You're watching the Lacrosse Flash. I'm Tyson Geik. Thanks for joining us. It's another edition of Greggy's Gamers where we take a look at some of the top performers from last weekend in the NLL. And Smokin' Patty Gregoire joins me now. Patty, let's go with the Odor first. And this is a player that we've said could at some point in his career win the MVP title. This season, he's on pace to put up 138 points.
I mean, I'm not too sure if Ben McIntosh is going to be able to keep this scoring pace up, Tyson. But if he does put up those 138 points that you do mention, it means he will surpass Dane Smith's all-time single-season NLL record set back in 2016 by just 1 point. But nonetheless, this has been an unbelievable start to the season for McIntosh. He's been the best offensive player for the Rush. Last week was his second straight week scoring 5 goals. He now brings his total to 13 in just 3 games. And Rush fans, NLL fans in general, really shouldn't be surprised because I think this dominance really goes back to the NLL Cup last year where he finished second in team scoring. And then that just really snowballed into the rest of his year. At the World Championships in Netanya, he was one of the best players for Team Canada. He was unbelievable, named a all-world selection as a midfielder, and it continued to roll in. His confidence just kept going as he led the Maple Ridge Burrards of the WLA to their second appearance at the Mann Cup in just 3 years. So nonetheless, 2018 was an unbelievable year for Benny Mac, and I think 2019 holds some special moments for him as well.
Well, we move from the O-door down to the D-door, and this player has been an anchor for the New England Black Wolves. Last weekend, he caused a ton of turnovers and had a heap of loose balls as well.
Yeah, I mean, Tyson, this might be the best game I've ever seen David Brock play in his entire 9-year NLL career. The dude finished with 5 caused turnovers. 5. That's half as many as he finished in the entire 2017-18 season last year. He also picked up 7 loose balls, added a goal and an assist. The goal was an absolute snipe as well, just to say that at the least. But, I mean, we are seeing this New England team really buy into the system that Glenn Clark and his coaching staff has implemented in New England. And this is a team-first atmosphere. And David Brock, no doubt, is one of those big team guys that is helping the Black Wolves be successful against pretty much any team in the National Lacrosse League.
And now we move to Between the Pipes. We take a look at a goaltender who belongs to the only undefeated team left in the National Lacrosse League. KW Braves represent, baby.
Everyone's talking about the high-powered Georgia offense, and for good reason. But getting lost in the shadows, of course, is that swarm defense led by none other than veteran goaltender Mike Poole. And we are seeing Poole play some of the best ball that we've seen him play in years, maybe dating all the way back to 2012, where he won the National Lacrosse League Goaltender of the Year. And on Saturday night, he was spectacular, made a ton of big saves, timely saves, which was very important, especially in that third quarter. He made 11 alone, and that was really when Philly started to push back to get into this game. But Poole stayed strong, kept his team calm, and allowed that young, aggressive defense to play into the way that they want to play. I mean, I said it already. This is definitely the best ball that we've seen him play in many years. Maybe, I know it's early, but if he continues this pace, we might be talking about Mike Poole winning his second goaltender of the year by the end of this season.
Well, there you have it. This has been Greggy's Gamers. Thanks for joining. Be sure to subscribe for more great lacrosse content from the Lacrosse Flash that'll be coming all season long. I'm Tyson Geik, and we'll see you next time.